Oh hey, what's going on guys? Welcome to another video. I'm just checking out my handy dandy little owner's manual, and for good reason. So for today's video I want to go over how to rotate your tires on an all-wheel drive car, specifically your Lancer Ralliart. And this is all going to be done in reference to our owner's manual. So I don't want to hear you guys saying, hey, you did it wrong, this and that. You should do it this way. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it with the guidance of the manual. So I've never had an all-wheel drive car, so I wasn't too sure how to rotate them, if they need to be cross-patterned or whatever else. So this is why I'm making this video, help you guys out if you guys haven't had an all-wheel drive car, or if you have a rainy day or quarantine COVID-19 like I am, and you want to do something because you're itching to do something to your car, you might want to change your tires. So I just got done doing my oil change. I'll lay the previous video of that in the description below if you guys haven't watched it, give you guys something to do. With all that being said, we're going to go ahead and rotate these tires today, and I'm going to bring you along with me, so if you're interested, stay tuned. So, like I said, I just got done doing my oil change, and this is a perfect time to go ahead and rotate your tires. One, because you don't want to forget it. Two, I already have the front end of my car jacked up, so all I got to do is the rear, so it helps with the removal of the tires a little easier. And three, yeah, it just kind of keeps you on a schedule of when to go ahead and rotate your tires. So let's go ahead with first things first and open up that Lancer owner's manual. So you're going to go ahead and open up to section 9, page 9 tack 23, and right here it's going to show you your tire rotation. So I've already previously looked in here. Here's the graph itself. This has tires that do not have arrows showing rotation direction and tires that do have showing rotation direction. So that's when you're going to go ahead and look at your tire and see if you have rotation direction on them. So for mine, I have the Hancooks. And right here, if you will look, tire rotation goes that way. So now that I know my tires have the rotation on them, I know I will be using this diagram. So that is a simple front goes to the back goes to the front, and that is on the same side of your vehicle. Now if you didn't have that, you guys would be doing that cross method. So depending on what your tires show is what you're gonna do. Being smart Mitsubishi, they're not gonna tell you how many miles to go ahead and rotate your tires, because everybody has different sets, different types of driving conditions and all of that. So be smart about it. Check your tire depth, your tread, and things of that nature. If you guys gotta get in alignment, get the alignment. And yeah, so go ahead and listen to what your tire warranty recommends. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, since I already have it up and lifted, I've had this on the car for about 8,000 miles now, so I think it's a good time to go ahead and rotate these tires. Alright, thanks to my discount tire handy dandy receipt, I actually have got these new tires at 39,448 miles. So let's go see the odometer. And the odometer is at 44,000 miles. So just about a little over 5,000. So I think that's a good portion to go ahead and change them every 5,000. I don't know. Alright, so since the owner's manual doesn't tell you specifically how many miles to go ahead and rotate your tires, I actually looked up the tire that I have, and that's the Hankook V2 Concept 2, and they recommend every 6,000 to 8,000 miles. As I just showed you guys, I'm just above 5,000 miles, so I think it's a good rotation period to go ahead and do them now. So that way I can kind of keep on schedule with my oil changes. So I'm going to change my oil every 3,000 miles or so. So every second oil change, I'll know to go ahead and rotate it, and I'll keep that schedule. So if that's something you guys think would be kind of cool and a good way to track what you're doing, go ahead and do it. So Discount Tire, they actually do free rotations for me, but since I'm kind of stuck at the house, and I already have the car kind of jacked up anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do it myself. That way I can keep track of it a little easier. But yeah, so that's how we're going to go ahead and do things, based off of the owner's manual and my tire company. That way everything is all good and dandy. So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on the floor, and we're going to go ahead and do a time lapse, and we'll go ahead and change these tires. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so here was my back tire. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the tread. Inspect everything real quick. Everything looks like evenly done. So I've had these set of tires on since September of last year. Haven't rotated them, and like you know, the mileage just about 5,000. So everything looks okay so far, which is a good sign. Here's the front tire that was just on. Alright, so both sets look good. I'm going to go ahead and throw them back on the car, and I'll do the same to the other side. And one more thing, looking at the notes from my discount tire receipt, looks like these get torqued to 80 foot-pounds. Was it 80 foot-pounds? Well, it doesn't tell you. Yep, 80. Yep, 80 foot-pounds right there. So really not that bad of a torque, so we'll go ahead and put those on respectively. Now that the tires are completely done now, I could take a drink and remind you guys that the select few stickers are still for sale on my wife's Etsy page. So if you guys want something to hook up on your laptops, slap on your dashboard, throw it anywhere, do whatever you want with it, they're available. All the money earned from that goes strictly to the Ralliart savings, which gets me more mods, which gets you guys more content, which gets you guys more ideas on what you could do to your car. So help me help you get a sticker, get parts on the car, and have an overall good time. Alright, so yeah, now that this is all a mess, garage is filthy yet again, but big portion of maintenance is done. Got the oil change done, got the car tires rotated, and we should be good for a good couple months. So to save you guys the boredom of me cleaning up the garage, I'm going to end the video here. Any questions, comments, and concerns, lay them down in the description below. As always, I will try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. And yeah,